and I will minimize you all, so I will talk to you after the game. Good luck, homie. Thank you, Life Mask. I will do my best. So welcome everyone to Game 3 of the World Cup, Wingspan World Cup Australia bracket. I am versing Damsgaard. Solskjaer is the other name that they go by here. Alright, so let's see what we got. American Robin is fantastic. Cards in hand is the end around goal. I don't think we ever get that Robin. I am a fan of Fish Crow, but let's see what we get. This is biggish birds. The Fish Crow is a biggish bird. This one, that one can be good to max out, but it's a little bit unreliable. And I think I want to keep something else just so I can cycle it with the Robin. And I think I'll do something like this. So almost certainly my opponent takes the European Robin. If that doesn't happen, I will be quite surprised. Yep. Copy a brown power on one bird in the forest of the next player. Well, that could actually be really good for us. And do we want to draw an extra card? I think we do. Oof. That yellow rumped warbler would be kind of nice. Our opponent might actually take that. So I'm going to play this.
American Robin. Robins have been known to roost in groups of 100,000 or more.
And then I am hoping to get this yellow rumped warbler through my American Robin. Yep, so my opponent takes all the nectar, that's not surprising. Tuck a card, we'll get rid of that. Oh, Franklin's goal, I would really like that. But I don't think we're going to get our hands on it. Well, maybe we will. Alright, well, now we have card draw sorted. So we're going to go gull, eggs, probably Tui eggs.
Franklin's gull. These gulls make floating nests.
So this is going quite well for us. This gull gives us excellent card draw. We're looking great for this end around. We've got a bunch of small birds. The only thing we don't have is birds with large wingspans. That's really good. That can be good. And then yeah, maybe we lay eggs one more time. Just to draw some cards. And then we get the Tui down. That can be super nice. So the Tui will let us copy the Robin. Ah, so they got two cowbirds down, that's pretty clever. So I probably shouldn't have laid eggs there. I should have been paying more attention, but I was going to need to do it sooner or later. And yeah, I just need to be mindful to keep playing bigger birds if I can. So I got the fish crow. And That's about it for the moment.
Tui. Maori were known to train these highly territorial birds to
So we win that end
human
around, that's
speech.
fantastic. Abbott's Booby, we do want that. So we are going to take food. Get an extra nectar. I don't think we ever played that. And then I think we just try and get... Maybe we just take food one more time. Tuck a card. I feel like the Oriole's kind of the odd one out here. Ugh, the Vireo. And then I think we go War, or maybe we go the Fish Crow. Or maybe we just pick up that Grackle. I would really like the Grackle, but my opponent's probably not going to take it because they don't have the card draw. I mean, if I take food again, I am potentially putting myself in a bad spot where I'm going to have too much food in my hand. Which is kind of a nice problem to have to deal with. I actually wonder if I just do that. Well, let's see. How much nectar are we going to be able to spend? Fish Crow plus Booby is 4. I think it's maybe a bit late for the Warbler. Maybe just toss the Condor. And then we can go Grackle, Eggs, and maybe toss a Nectar.
Common grackle. In winter, grackles roost in large flocks. That
And we
can
can
include
probably get rid of
millions
this
individuals.
Warbler because I don't really see us... Ah, that is a bowl nest. It is worth less than 3 and it does eat that. So that kind of meets all those. I just think it's too late in the game to be playing that. Just gonna take a rat here. So I think we go like this. We discard a nectar. And we go eggs, eggs, eggs. Let's tuck... Nah, we tuck the Warbler. The Warbler's too slow. That's a nice card. So I could play the blue-winged Warbler into... The short-toed tree creeper is interesting too. I don't have great egg access, but I'd probably have good enough egg access. So that's big, that's big. Let's play the fish crow into here. I kind of like the fish crow. Doesn't actually generate me any extra eggs at the moment though, so...
Blue-winged warbler. This warbler especially likes to nest on the edges between
Gosh, all these
forest
cards
and
are so
fields.
good. Oh, this is tough as. I think I just lay eggs. I toss some of this random food, because I'm going to need to get food at some point, and I just take a whole bunch of eggs. I mean, the short-toed tree creeper kind of helps me get this down. And then I can just fill up these slots as well. I mean, if I don't hit that, I can just play the booby at the end of the game. So my opponent's got 1, 2, 3 bowl nests. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's unlikely we lose this battle. And yeah, I'm not sure about the tree creeper. Yeah, just toss the fish crow. It's 6 points for 2 food. It's pretty good. Maybe it's a swift. Yeah. I just don't know I'm gonna have. Oh, that's really good. Oh my god. We just struck gold. I think we force the tree creeper down, possibly. The noddy's not quite big enough for that, but that's okay. Alternatively, we can lay eggs one more time. But I think we want to wait till we've got first dibs at the tray, and then we can consider. I mean, these birds, that's just such a big point bird. I don't think we want to draw cards again. And we kind of want to card the cycle, which could be the tree creeper, but just feels bad. Alright, so my opponent's going first. I can draw cards one more time. So my opponent takes that, that's unsurprising. I could actually... I mean, I could play... Tree creeper, and I can get the fish crow out. It's not terrible. And it helps me with this end around goal as well.
This bird uses its long beak to feed on insects hidden in tree bark crevices.
I kind of want to lay eggs one more time, but I want a bunch of random food in my hand when I do that. Please let me get that nectar. Nice. Yes, I will discard an egg. And I think I get the fish crow down.
Red cockaded woodpecker.
Birds that
This
can live in
bird
multiple
is in danger due to
habitats.
habitat loss. There may be fewer than 10,000.
I mean, here I can get 5 points if I put the fish crow in there, which is pretty solid. Alternatively, tuck a card. I don't know if I want to do that. I could tuck the noddy. It's just so many points. Yeah, what would I tuck it for? None of those birds are good. Not sure I get it down in time though, with the noddy. I think I just skip that. And then I think we go fish crow here. We lay eggs, and then we're only going to need to play 2 more eggs for the rest of the game.
Fish crow. These birds may eat more fish than other crows, but they're actually omnivores.
Yeah, and I am going to meet the minimum of this one. So yeah, I'm not going to need too many. So I think we go fish, nectar, seed. Skip that. We do this to get an extra nectar. We actually skip that. And then I think we lay eggs and we toss the seed to get the extra egg. Or do we? I need the red star, that's pretty solid. Do I want an extra nectar here? I think I do. I want to skip that. And then I do need some extra cards. And then, yeah, I think I want to get the noddy down. And then I'm probably going to take food one more time. What do I want? Yeah, I think I want to get the noddy down. So my opponent's got the cowbirds, which is really annoying.
Black noddy. A large shoal of fish may attract a flock of 5,000 or more noddies.
So I think we want to play 2 birds in the last round. We want to take food once. We win that end around, that's really good. I could take a couple of fish here, or I could take the rat. And then I could also toss a card here to get the extra nectar. Skip you. Get the extra nectar. Take the heron. Because I don't think we'll be able to play that, but I don't want my opponent to have it. And then I think it's something like booby, swan, eggs, and with the extra next. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to play 8 food. I think it's always this.
Abbott's booby. This large endangered seabird lives only on Christmas Island.
Alright, so discard 2 cards. So this one's always going to be 3. Platform builder. So we always discard that. And the rest of these don't make too much difference. We always keep that. So we have 4 food. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get both these birds down. Because we're not going to have enough time with the egg situation, unless our opponent somehow throws us some food. 4 points, 3 points, 4 points. If we ever took food here, would it make any sense? No, it still doesn't solve our problem that we don't have enough eggs. Oh man, if I could get both of those down, it would be so gross. So this one's got a worm cost in it, so I think it's always that.
Black-crowned night heron. Night herons eat carrion and eggs in addition to fish, rodents, and invertebrates.
And then I think what we actually do, I think we need to lay eggs twice. And we're going to turn an egg into a nectar, and then we're going to tie up the nectar race in the middle row. Or are we? Nope, we're not. That's a shame. And we're getting crushed on this end around goal, so I think we just have to lay eggs. This generates, what, 2 points? Yeah, if I could get that down, that would be sweet. I think we don't want to discard that because... I think we do discard just to spend an extra nectar. And then... there's the wood duck. Oh, no, I should not have discarded actually. That's cost me a point because I can toss a card instead of tossing the nectar. That was foolish. So if we lose by 1, it was self-inflicted. Yeah, because I forgot I drew 2 off the goal. I could toss 1 and I could tuck the other one. Yeah, we just don't do anything better at the moment. Yeah, this double cowbird play was sneaky as. Skip, tuck, and do that. Skip. So yeah, our engine's pretty weak late game, but we do have 4, 7, 10 from bonus cards. Off 3 is okay, but not really good. God, I wish I had been able to get that swan down. Yeah, maybe the tree creeper just slowed us down too much. I think it did. I don't think I had the eggs to sustain that. But it did put us ahead with that end around goal, which I thought might be relevant. And it did stretch us out to this this row here, so that was important too. My problem was I just had too many good cards. I didn't want to tuck anything under the Robin. So we lose that end around, and we did poorly on the Nectar. And what's our opponent got? They've got a lot of end of game, so that's going to lay a bunch of eggs, and that's going to lay a bunch of eggs. So I think we might be in a spot of bother here. They got 4 bonus cards. And they smashed us on Nectar. Here we go. It's going to be close. It's going to come down to their bonus cards, which I think is bad news for us. I think we're dead. But we'll see. We had a lot more bird, well, not a lot more bird points, but we had some more bird points. Yep, that's not good. End of round goals, we're ahead. Eggs, I think we're behind slightly. Yep, no, we're behind a lot. Ah, tough loss. Yeah, if I had been able to get that swan down, I would have been fine, but it just wasn't to be. Let's see what they had. Small birds, bird feeder. They actually hit that. That's impressive. Ethologist, that one's fantastic. And yeah, diet specialist, great bonus card. We had platform builder, which we were one off maxing. We had grasslands data analyst, which didn't. Yes, I shouldn't have put the fish crow there. I think I miscalculated. And we had large bird specialist. Yeah, yellow powers. What did they have? They had the fairy wren, which lays eggs on small birds, which went really well with this. And then cormorant, which got them 1, 2, 3 more eggs. And yeah, this red start. Yeah, they just had a lot going on. So beautifully played to our opponent.